All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Thursday morning. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed as Bitcoin is getting a move, a consolidation within this triangle with our target at about 75,000 US dollars. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And also, guys, a huge shout out to the sponsors of this channel. First of all, a huge shout out to Cipher, a huge shout out to CryptoFace, a huge shout out to Flop and Groper, the best indicator you could possibly use on TradingView. All right, the only reason I am in this juicy $100,000 Bitcoin long trade is because of Cipher giving me my bullish bias a few weeks ago. All right, trade setup was given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We are also currently long from another setup that was given in the Casper VIP Discord yesterday. Guys, a huge shout to ZOOMEX, one of the exchanges that I am currently trading on, and a huge shout to MEXC. Best deal on fees, guys. MEXC currently still in that short trade from the day Bitcoin hit the all-time high. 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees, 0% spot fees. So if you want to buy and hold and trade on spot, MEXC, no fees. All right, links in the pinned comment and description. I'm also trading on BingX. BingX, a great exchange. It does not require KYC. You can trade stocks, forex, commodities, and indices using your Tether as margin. All right, what is margin? People always ask, Jason, what's the difference between margin and leverage? Well, margin is like that fake butter stuff, and leverage is the real butter. That's the stuff you want to spread all over your corn on the cob on the 4th of July if you're an American. Huge shout to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to VBTV. Says, Jason, my fingers don't do what my brain knows to do. I need to finish your course. I'm having serious issues with my mind. Check out the beginner section. Guys, we were just talking this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord during live stream about the beginner zone that we have in the community. All right, not only do we do multiple live streams every single day, give our levels, our setups with multiple instructors, but we have a beginner zone in here, guys, which will basically go through everything you need to know to not get wrecked. Plus, we have this thing called the journey. All right, the journey is an adventure that basically will teach you how to master your emotions. All right, this is a spot trading journey we are doing. Spartan Wrestler and Thor are heading it up. A distinct systematic approach to spot trading in the crypto market to manage patience, compounding, emotional mastery. All right, risk management. This is a great resource in the Discord, because we're not just here, guys, to feed you. We're here to teach you how to fish, how to do this for yourself. All right. So Bitcoin consolidating. Are we about to break out of this triangle? We have a weekend coming up, and I do have to say, I am leaning bullish on Bitcoin, which is why I have not closed out the juicy long trade. All right. And even the setup that Boyan gave yesterday, I still can't believe this. He gave the long to the exact dollar. Still technically could be open. I don't know if he's in it or not. But here we go, guys. As we are grinding up to this area of resistance, we're going to be talking about the exact levels and really exactly what I am looking for. Because personally, all things considered, after looking at this entire chunk of action here, I do believe we are going to see Bitcoin hit a new all-time high. All right. And personally, I feel it in my bones. Doesn't mean it's definitely going to happen, but I do feel in my bones that over this weekend, we could see another move to the upside, like we have seen previously over weekends, right? The Bitcoin price action on Saturday, last Saturday, didn't do much, but on Sunday, we got a really large move to the upside, culminating in that all-time high on Tuesday. I think we could see something similar start to play out in the future. Huge shout out to The Fish. He says, don't fish. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He says, smash the likes. That's right, guys. If we can get 1,000 likes within the first half hour of streaming, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT, but it has to be within the first 30 minutes of streaming. So in 20 minutes, if everyone smashes the like, we could see a new all-time high of likes, which would result in a $1,000 giveaway. Shout out to Zolt Steiner. He says, why don't you use spider lines? Well, because I don't. All right. You know, I have nothing against them. Shout out to Cynical Tech, Soul breaking through. Shout out to the great Indian Passport. Sand. Shout out to Crypto Kabion. He says, honestly, Jason is the only content creator I'd be willing to pay membership on. Learned a lot from his comedic TAs. God bless you, man. Thanks so much for being here. Shout out to Riz. Shout out to Bubbles the Evil. Shout out to Chase Joseph. Shout out to Must Watch Motivation and Diamond Hands Daryl. Have you started growing your seedlings? Nope. Nope. At the Casper Crew Homestead, I direct sow everything. All right? I'm trying to do this the most efficient way possible. I do not even start seedlings anymore. I direct sow everything. A huge shout out to your average crypto bro. Huge shout to you. Shout out to Eric. He says, MEXC going KYC rumor. Yeah, there's always rumors, right? We'll take it as it comes. Shout out to Billy Gaston and Angel Lion. AVAX is about to break up. Yeah, we'll be taking a look at some of these altcoins today, guys. We will be taking a look at some of these altcoins. Shout out to Dune Part 7. Jason, look at Boring. We might be able to take a look at Boring today. Invert Head and Shoulders on Bitcoin? Perhaps, I don't know. Shout out to Bel Air. Yeah, I know. I heard that, right? CryptoFace said he might hit me up with a Market Cipher jersey. That would be legit. What's my opinion about Luna Classic? I think we could see it pump, all right? Shout out to Legend24. Shout out to Matt Fontaine. He says, trapped longs at the highs will happen again. Usually people are willing to try more than once on the idea of a new all-time high equals a huge breakout. This is just liquidity for longs lower to take profits. Perhaps, my friend. And that is definitely a possibility. Look, over here, we long, we short if we see a setup, right? Shout out to FitGenius618. He says we have some bear CBD on the 15-minute. Shout out to Creekside Patriot. He says the classes are digital gold. Shout out to Logic and Rationality. Says Egypt collapsing, Bitcoin price pumping. There, check that chart out. Interesting. Shout out to Tony Zine. He says hola or hala. Well, hola or hala to you as well, my friend. Shout out to XL. He says FET. Yeah, Fetch AI. Looking like it's pumping like crazy. Can Bitcoin hit 100K this month? Man, I honestly don't think so. I'm not banging on that, all right? Shout out to Jet. And shout out to Trader Geo. Huge shout out to Trader Geo. Shout out to the Video Kingdom and Matt Fonsos. He says, God bless you. God bless you too, Matt. God bless you too. Shout out to Joe Potter. And shout out to Beast. He says, hi, Jason Sire. Well, hello, Sire, to you, Your Majesty, Your Highness. Am I shorting the all-time high again? Well, if I see a short setup, I absolutely would short the all-time high again. So what would be an instance where I would short the all-time high? It would be this, all right? We come up, and we come down. If we come down, I short it, right? Yep, I would short it. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. It's that simple. We come up, we lose it, I short it. It's that simple. That's what I did last time. That's what I'll do again. All right, so let's take a look, right? Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart here. Huge shout out to Calloy Cruxada. He says, watching during boys' night out. Interesting, man. Well, hey, a huge shout out to all you boys out during the night, all right? Shout out to Aphrodite LJ and Joshua Reynolds and Photo Franco Studio from Slovenia. Shout out to Matt, just joined. What's the move? Well, Matt, I'm looking for a move to the upside, man. I'm looking for a move to the upside. Let me know where you're tuning in from in the chat, all right? All right, so let's take a look here at the Bitcoin. Guys, we have 15 minutes. If everyone hits the like button right now, we will do a giveaway. Your average crypto bro, I already shouted you out before you got here, man. I'm going to shout you out again. Shout out to your average crypto bro. He's just your average crypto bro going with the flow. All right. So, look at this, guys. Let's take a look at what has happened here locally with Bitcoin. So, first of all, we can see that we do have some kind of a triangle pattern forming, right? We're consistently making lower highs, and in general, we're making like higher lows, right? Something like this, okay? This could be a bull pennant. And if it breaks out, we are going to hit that major level of around $75,000, right? Give or take, depending on how we draw this this triangle and this pennant, right? maybe even pushing up toward $80,000. Now, $80,000 is a very key level. It's our next major Fibonacci extension level if we're looking at the higher term time frames. So $75,000 to $80,000 is a very, very important zone for Bitcoin. Now, there's another way to look at this as well, where simply we look at it like this, right? Just a symmetrical triangle and not necessarily a flag, in which case we're still looking at a new all-time high for the price of Bitcoin. Now, if this thing breaks down, we're looking at a higher low for the price of Bitcoin, which in my opinion is still bullish because, you know, we do have some nice supports around this area. We have the golden pocket just below, and we also have this little zone of consolidation. If we take a look at this level, support resistance flip coming back to around Friday the 24th of March. It was support, it was resistance, flipped into support, and now it's the target of our triangle. So in general, I could see this thing ending out bullish for us, whether Bitcoin breaks up or Bitcoin breaks down. Okay, I want to take a look at Market Cipher because I think we can make a bullish case here on Market Cipher. So the weekly looks really nice. The daily, let's look at the daily. Look at the daily. Money flow thickening. VWAP about to point to the upside, about to potentially print another green dot to give us a move to the upside. Now the 4 hour, this is where I really like what I see here. Because as we're consolidating within this triangle, money flow is getting thicker here. And so is momentum, right? Money flow is getting thicker and so is momentum. On the 1 hour time frame, what I see here is it looks like the money flow has actually bottomed out just above the zero line, and it looks like it's about to get thicker now, as can also kind of be confirmed by this momentum wave here. And what I really like is the RSIs, okay? When the RSIs on Market Cipher B are close together, and they look like they're one RSI, like this means a reversal is likely to come, right? That means a reversal is likely to come. When they are spread out, that usually means continuation, right? Here's what I mean by that. Look at these RSIs. When they are tight together, it looks like one RSI, right? Right up here, that was the high. Again, right here, that was the high. When they are spread open like this, that means continuation to the upside, right? They are spread open like this, continuation to the upside. When they are tight together like it's one RSI, that is pretty much the high. In fact, I like to do this exercise here, right? And it has a very high win rate. If you only look at the RSIs on Market Cipher B, and you find places where they are together, like there's one RSI, and you draw a vertical line there, right? We could draw one right about here, right? And let's see. We're going to look for all the bottoms and tops based only on this RSI strategy. Right, so we've got, they don't happen so often. I say this one was a top. This one was a bottom for sure. This one was a top, right? And then we zoom out and we look at the candles, right? Let's take a look at how it would have worked for us, right? RSIs mark a bottom, boom, that's literally the bottom, right? RSIs mark a top for us. Well, you probably would have gotten wrecked, but it's a good uptrend, right? But at least it's telling us consolidation come, right? RSIs say it's a top. Bam, we get a big move down, right? RSIs say the bottom, and what do you know? We get a move to the upside. RSIs say it's the top, and we do get a little move to the upside before more continuation. So I like to use these RSIs as confluence here, and to me, it's looking like we are going to get some continuation here on the 1 hour. Guaranteed? Of course, nothing's guaranteed in trading, guys. Nothing's guaranteed in life, all right? Except death. Now, some people say and taxes, but that's not true. All right, that's not true. So we're going to close off all these vertical lines. And another reason I really am bullish here is because when we take a look at the weekly time frame, now keep in mind, we have 3 days left in this week. We are about to close the most bullish weekly candle that Bitcoin has ever seen. So this is the previous bull market most bullish weekly close, right? So previous bull highest week close, right? That's a lot of stuff to type here on the chart. All right, we've got the previous bull market highest weekly close. Let's kind of remove some of this stuff here, right? And look at this, guys. We are about to close the weekly candle in 3 days above that level, which means we have made now a higher high on the weekly time frame. Okay? Like, not even on the weekly time frame, but like literally like you guys know what I'm saying. We have closed a higher weekly candle than the highest weekly candle of the bull market, right? I can't get the words quite out to say what I'm trying to say. They got the weekly candle is closing higher than any other Bitcoin weekly candle in the world, all right? In the entire earth. That's a bullish signal, in my opinion. And look at this, when we go to the 1 hour, and we just look at how this previous bull market highest weekly close, look at how we are holding it as support, right? We are holding it as support. That's very important, I think, right? That's very, very important. And so as long as we're holding this level of support, and even if we get a dip down, let's say we just fake out the highs here, get a move down, right? And then like we get a move back up, right? Let's just say that's the case, right? Let's just say that happens, right? As long as we close the week, like today and tomorrow, fake out, we come back down here. As long as we close that week above this level, to me, that is bullish, all right? Now, Bitcoin is once again attempting to break out of this little triangle, and we have some liquidity here. So this is now going to be a very important level for Bitcoin. This is going to be the liquidity, meaning this is a place where the chickens could drink water, okay? The chickens could drink from here. They could come up, and then bam, right? We get a fake out from that level, right? But if we hold this level, guys, I'd say we could go for that new high today. And I like what I'm seeing on the 1 hour. I like at the 12-minute time frame. Look at that money flow getting thicker here, right? Money flow getting thicker locally. We've got ourselves a nice hidden bullish divergence right here. In fact, this whole little chunk of price action, I like what I see, because we formed a bottom. We formed some liquidity. We took the liquidity, right? We took the liquidity from the highs already. We took the liquidity from the lows already. And now we're attempting to break this triangle. Now, New York is going to open in 2 minutes. All right. And yeah, my target, honestly, my next major target for Bitcoin is going to be a new all-time high. Obviously, 70K, a huge psychological level. So we're going to say 69985. All right, 69985 and 50 cents. It's going to be target one. Target one of this triangle breakout, honestly. That's target one. 70K is going to be a very crucial level. And then above that, I'm looking at like 75 to 80,000 because of the fact that we've got ourselves, if we take a look at, let's go to Coinbase, and let's zoom out here to the weekly. Let's go ahead and pull a Fibonacci extension, right? We're going to take it from the bear market bottom that we made right down here. We're going to take it to the top. We're going to pull it here. We can see that our 1-to-1 extension is coming in right around $80,000, right? Right around $80,000. So, and some people might pull it from here, which gives us a little bit lower, which would be around, in the 70s. So between $75,000 and $80,000, that's our next major target for Bitcoin. That's coming in right around here. So after 70, 75 to 80, after that, we're looking at 95 to 100. After that, we're looking at 115 to 120. Those are going to be actually my 3 major targets for Bitcoin in the coming months, right? In the coming months. Now, this is honestly in the event. What you're looking at here is in the event of another fake out. All right, New York's officially open. In the event of another fake out where we get to move back down and we start to really do a proper retest, the $50,000 area now is going to be very, very key support, which in my opinion is a great place to get some spot Bitcoin. All right, so New York is officially open, guys. That means we're going to get an influx of volume coming in here, which means we need to be prepared for a move. All right. Huge shout to everybody in the chat right now. Okay, here we go. Is it time for liftoff? Is it time for Bitcoin liftoff? Shout out to Kenneth Lim. Solana is at major resistance. Let's see if it breaks out. Shout out to Yeriyahu H. Guys, we got 5 minutes. If everyone likes the video right now, we will give away 1,000 USDT if everyone likes the video right now. Bitcoin getting a little bit of a move up. Tempting to break out of this triangle, guys. Huge cup and handle, says Thomas. 2-year cup and handle. On what are we talking about? Bitcoin? All right, INJ is doing things, says Scar Sizzle. Shout out to Crypto Shorts. He says LFGGG GGG. Shout out to Gazgano Operator Fibonacci. Huge shout out to you, Jay. Well, huge shout out to you, Gazgano Operator Fibonacci. And shout out to J Money, who's shouting out the Great Indian Passport. Might be waiting a few more years. Shout out to Beast. I need 1,000 USDT. All right, well, like the video, and we will be doing it. All right, we got ourselves 4 minutes for everyone to like the stream. Make sure to like the stream. Shout out to Joe Potter. Shout out to JC Stylish. Shout out to Jason Root. Can we get the pump song today? I don't know, man. I don't know if my computer can handle it today. Huge shout out to Michael B. What's going on, Michael B? In the chat. Yeah, guys, let's FOMO into the like button here because look, I do want to do the giveaway. I'm not even kidding. I want to do the giveaway. Shout out to Herklas RSA who says, "Let's go." Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see what is happening right now, guys, on the actual order book. Alright? Because New York is open. And we do want to see what is happening in the order book. To see if this triangle is going to get the massive breakout that we are all looking for. Alright, let's see. We're going to pop on over there. All right, let's see. Let's go to the 15-minute. Yeah, I'd say you know what? I'd say this is looking pretty good. All right, let's go, baby. Let's pop out of this. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right, baby. Bitcoin breaking out the triangle, man. Here we go. All right, let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's zoom in here a little bit. All right, now we really need to come above this level, guys. 67724. We come above 67724 and hold that. We are riding the gravy train, baby. We are going to be riding the gravy train. All right, here we go. Making an attempt here. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be an area of liquidity here. So, we very well may get a fake out of this triangle and come back inside, okay? I really want to see this level taken and held, right? Because it's not just breaking out of this resistance. We need to actually break out of this. And then we need to market to prove to us that this is now going to hold the support, and then straight lift off, all right? Straight lift off. Straight lift off. All right, it's looking strong, says Joe Potter. All right, shout out to Crypto Zorro. He says 300 more likes to go. Unfortunately, we just hit our half hour. Unfortunately, guys. But make sure to still like the stream. All right, here we go, baby. We're coming up to the level right now. All right, we're coming up to the level right now. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're coming right up to that level, man. This is very, very interesting. Here we go, Bitcoin. Come on. We're tapping into that level. We're a little bit above it. We're a little bit above it. We've got a lot of longs opening up here, guys. A lot of longs opening up here. So if we lose that level now, we actually do have a lot of longs that would have longed the breakout. About 12 million. About 12 million. So far, it's strong looking. We hold above that level. We're going straight to Pump City, baby. Straight to Pump City, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Pump at New York Open is not a good sign, says Melo. That's usually true, but there is the rare occasion where New York Open actually does pump us like crazy and no one expects it. But yeah, most of the time, a New York Open pump, they give us the old 1-2 punch, right? They give us the old 1-2 punch. So yeah, let's see. Let's see how this goes. We have, yeah, we've got a lot of longs actually opening up here, so. A loss of this level, guys, a loss of this level could be a bit not so good. Come on, Bitcoin. You got this. Bitcoin's got this. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. We have faith and trust that the price will pump. We have faith and trust that the price will pump. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Okay, so we're holding above the level, y'all. This is what I want to see. I want to see us hold above this level. All right, can we get another bit of a pump here? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on. I'm rooting for Bitcoin right now, guys. Are we going to see a new high today? Pop a 1 in the chat if we see a new high today. All right? Put a 0 in the chat if this is a fake out and we're going to dump down like a crazy wild lady in distress. All right? 1 for pump, 0 for dump like a crazy wild lady in distress. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. People think we're going to pump. People think we're pumping, man. Shout out to the Enoch. He thinks we're pumping too. Shout out to Will Jones in an ADA trade. Got a lot of pumpers in here. People think we're going to pump. Man, I hope we pump. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's pump. Just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Here we go. Make sure to smash FOMO into the like button, guys. We got about 1,600 people in here, guys. Only 700 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers right now. All right, let's see if we cannot get the likes up to the watchers right now. Here we go. Okay, so a lot of those longs who've opened have just closed out their positions here. So this move seems a little bit weak in the moment right now. We had about 8.4 million longs open, but they have all just closed out right now. So we need some more buyers to come in. We need two things. We need to hold above the level, and we need buyers to come in right now. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can do it. We want to see a big pump right now. We want to see a big pump. Come on. Let's pump it up. Let's just hold above this level for a bit here, guys. Solana's pumping. Lots of stuff are pumping, guys. Come on, Bitcoin. You got this, man. Bitcoin is a man. All right, Bitcoin is absolutely a man. I'm assuming the gender. Man, we are very close to an all-time high right now, guys. Pump with no pump song? Not likely. I don't think I can do the pump song right now, just because my computer has been a little bit. I gotta fix some things on my PC before the pump song will work, guys. All right. We've got 840 likes, 1,700 people. Bitcoin is about to hit our target, guys. 68,300 is my next target. Holding above 67,724. That is a one-way ticket to Pump City. So as long as we hold above this, one-way ticket to Pump City. Next target is this. We hold above this. I am 100% bullish. Long the farm, baby. This is the box of decision right now. The valley of decision right here. Depending on what happens here is going to really depend on what happens to Bitcoin. We don't want to lose this white box. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't lose the white box. Do not lose the box. Do not lose the box. Dang. We do not want to lose the box. We want to hold the box. Now, I do have to say, guys, we are seeing right now a decrease of open interest. We are seeing shorts wrecked and longs closing. Longs are taking profits here. All right, so we need some buyers to step in, and we need to hold above this box. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You got this, baby. You got this. You got this. Shout out to Crypto Scarface. He says CDW, LOL, LOL. So far, we don't have a CDW, man. So far, we don't have a CDW. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. And this is strong looking. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little strong looking here. You know? This is not strong looking now, guys. Losing the level, not a good sign. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. Not looking so great, guys. Not looking so great, honestly. All right, we're back testing that triangle. All right, we're back testing that triangle. And we're coming back in. All right, that's not a good sign, guys. That's not a good sign. Let's pull a local fib here. All right, local fib pull, high to low. All right, kind of holding from the golden pocket a little bit. All right, holding from the golden pocket a little bit there. All right, not looking so great, guys. Not looking so hot. Not looking so hot. Not looking so hot for the Bitcoin breakout here, guys. Oh my goodness. Not looking so hot for the Bitcoin breakout right now. Alrighty, well, huge shout out to everybody in chat right now. Let's do some analysis here, guys. Let's figure out what's going to happen with Bitcoin. Alright, because basically, let's take a look here at TradingView. Alright. So basically what has happened is we took the liquidity, we lost the level, we came back into the triangle. All right, we did not want to see this level lost. All right, now we are coming back down. Let's go ahead and pull a fib from the low to the high. All right, so really we're targeting back down really to the low of the triangle, to be honest with you. To the low of the triangle is where I would be targeting this thing. Let's see, that was a fake out liquidity grab right there. All right, let's pull another little fib here. All right. Wow, look at this. Look at this. We just took that pre-New York Open low right there. Do you see that? So interesting. Let's go down to a 1 minute time frame. See what's happening here locally. Doesn't look so bad actually, does it? Maybe now we got to move up. I got my hopes high, all right? I got my hopes high. We're hodling into these trades, guys. I'm not closing these trades right now. Let's check out our 12 minute. Let's check this out. All right, yeah, big decrease of OI. I mean, we came right into the VWAP pretty much, right? Right into the VWAP. And the high volume node of the range here. So, let's see what happens here, guys. We came into VWAP. We got in a little bounce from VWAP. If we lose the VWAP, I would say back down toward the bottom of the triangle, maybe even a little bit lower. Maybe we get a fake out of the bottom. We'll have to kind of wait and see how this plays out here, guys. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. But yeah, definitely classic liquidity grab for New York Open. All right, I am not bearish. I'm not bearish because of this liquidity grab at New York Open. All right, I am absolutely not bearish at all. Okay, I mean this is the I was half expecting this to happen, right? This is one of the setups that we gave this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, the fake out of the triangle. So not to be anything too crazy to worry about here, guys, right? This is just part of the plan. We're still bullish on Bitcoin, all right? We're bouncing from VWAP right now. We've gotten a liquidity grab. All these highs make sense. We would get a liquidity grab as long as we are holding above right now the 65,560 zone. In my opinion, that is bullish. That is bullish. As long as we're holding above that zone, guys. Let's go to our 6 minute time frame here. Guys, I have to say, this could be a very bullish divergence here on Market Cipher B, because we just took the lows and we did it with money flow getting very thick here, okay? We took those lows with money flow getting very, very thick here. This could give us a larger move to the upside, man. That could give us a larger move to the upside. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. We're holding the VWAP. Potential bull dips here on the low time frames. Bouncing into the VWAP with a big decrease of OI here. Let's see how this holds out here, guys. No need to fret yet. All right, just open note frets. We're just playing breakdowns here. All right. Let's see if we can confirm a 2 minute green dot. Let's see if these bullish divs here can start to play out. All right. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Joe Potter. Shout out to Tyler. He says, let's talk about Gecko. Joe Potter says we need some constructive consolidation. Shout out to Divine Hood. He says he thinks the range continues next week. Perhaps the range continues next week. Perhaps we don't see our breakout today. All right, here we go, baby. I feel like we might be able to get a little pump. All right, into the VWAP, took out the liquidity from these lows. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. All right. I think we could do it, man. Here we go, baby. We're back testing this triangle trend line. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Bitcoin. You got it. You got it. Come on. All right. If we get this 3-minute green dot, okay, look at this. This could be very, very bullish here. Money flow thickening as the price makes a lower low. That is objectively speaking quite bullish, guys. That is objectively speaking quite bullish. Here we go, baby. Time to pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Let me see a blue candle, Bitcoin. Come on. You've got this. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Look at this candle on the 1 hour, guys. Look at this candle. That is a classic New York open candle, baby. That is a classic New York open candle right there. A classic NY open candle. The bull market is back, baby. This is how New York should be opening, right? This is really how New York should be opening. All right, let's get back to our 12-minute here. Even the 12-minute potentially has a bull div here. If we play a game of red dot, green dot, right? That would be an extremely bullish divergence. All right? Extremely bullish div here. And a lot of people are out of the game right now. All right? You know what's so funny, guys? You want to hear something hilarious? So I have an Aura ring. I have an Aura ring that tracks my blood oxygen and all this, my sleep. And because I'm on the treadmill and I'm putting my hands on the desk, it just gave me an alert that says I've been inactive for over an hour and I need to get up and move. Isn't that funny? Isn't that a silly joke? That's a silly joke. It's like my 2-year-old son. He says, I'm gonna tell you a silly joke. All right, shout out to my 2-year-old son, Daniel Fibonacci Carl Casper. Daniel Fibonacci Carl Casper. He's named after Daniel from Chart Champions, Fibonacci, Carl from the Moon, and of course, my own last name, Casper. Daniel Fibonacci Carl Casper. All right, his initials are Daniel Fibonacci CC. All right, huge shout out to Daniel from Chart Champions, by the way. Huge shout out to Chart Champions and Rivalry and Daniel, who have both been on my channel, and Lord willing, Daniel will be back soon. And I'm looking forward to that, actually. Very much so. Let's see here. Who we got in the chat right now? Shout out to 618. Shout out to Nonstop TY. Is the ring accurate? Yeah, actually. Yeah, it actually is, man. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't give us a purple. Don't give us a purple. We want to see the green. We want to see the blue. That's not what we want to see, Bitcoin. That's what we want to see. We want to see the blue coming in. All right, let's see our 3-minute. Let's see our 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute giving us the bull divs, guys. 1 minute looking nice, right? You can tell I'm a degen because I'm here on the 1 minute, baby. All right, you can tell I'm a degen because I'm here in the 1 minute. All right, let's pull our local fib here. All right, right now the level to reclaim is going to be 67,470. 67,470, that's the Fibonacci Golden Pocket, the 618 Fibonacci, the girl who rejected me and broke my heart. I thought we were going to get matching Ben coin tattoos and live happily ever after. We weren't going to have jobs because we were in crypto, but it turns out she rejected me when I asked her out on a date. Bam! We can see the same thing happen right up here. Let's see what's happening over here. Okay, so yeah, look, we basically have a big decrease of open interest, which means longs and shorts are out of the game, man. Longs and shorts are out of the game right now. All right. Which basically means there's no one really driving these markets. We're just floating around here in cyberspace, in the metaverse, talking to each other through the computer screen like this. And we're waiting for our 618 Fibonacci to get hit. All right. All right, Joe Potter, he can smell dollar signs, baby. Can smell dollar signs. Shout out to Monumental. Let me see a blue candle. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. All right, let's remove all this stuff. Let's zoom in here. I'm going to pull back open the trades, guys. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We need some new highs. We don't want to see that purple. We want to see the blue. All right, so let's go to a lower time frame here. Let's go down to our 1 minute. All right, we're going to get super degen with it, okay? Let's pull like a very local fib here. Remember, we bounced from VWAP. So really, I don't want us to lose Golden Pocket 786. This is not looking so great right now. This is really what I want to see. We don't see that. I'm gonna stop rooting for Bitcoin to pump. All right, let's see how it goes here. All right, let's see how it goes here. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. Make sure to like the stream. All right, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Solana is on fire. Chickens are drinking water. Sol is good. 6 Juanita, pump and dump. We need the pump song for Bitcoin. Yeah, we do need the pump song for Bitcoin. I don't know if today's a good day for the pump song. Look at this 1 hour candle, guys. I'm starting to lose faith in my old friend Bitcoin here. I want to see this 1 hour candle close blue. We have ourselves about 1 minute and 23 seconds for this blue candle here. And the unfortunate thing about this candle, and even like this half hour candle here, guys, is that is not looking so good. This candle close. We're coming down to the wire. I would really want to see this 1 hour candle close blue. Come on, 1 hour candle. Close blue. If it closes a blue doji, we're going to hang in for hope, guys. We're going to hang in for hope. And we're going to pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. All right, we've got 51 seconds left for this blue 1 hour candle to close blue. All right, we don't want it to close purple. We want it to close blue. All right. And we want it to close a strong blue. We don't want it to be ambiguous. Like the picture of me in college looking pretty ambiguous, right? Now, this was back when I was majoring in non-carbon binary emission studies. Long story short, my major in non-carbon binary emission studies actually led me into my trading career because I couldn't find a job with that major. And so I had to figure out another way to make money. All right, here we go, baby. 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4.5, 3.5, 2, 2, 1. Bam, baby. 1 hour candle closed. And we open up the next 1 hour candle. And we have closed it blue. What it do? Closing in the blue. I have enough money to take my kids to the zoo. Here we go, baby. And we got a new song on too. All right. This song is gonna pump the price here. Here we go, baby. Gonna pump the Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, Bitcoin. Look at that. We closed the 1 hour blue. Bitcoin just bent down to tie the shoe. We close it blue, and boom. That's how it do. All right. Let's see this half hour candle here. Come on, baby. Come on, half hour candle. Guys, we are currently up right now $40,000 in profits on these long trades, and I am looking for higher targets. All right. I'm looking for higher targets here. All right, well, I'm looking for higher targets. Up 40K. All right, we've already this week closed over. I mean, these trades have already been taking profits. I've made this week almost like 70K. If I close this now, I could realize 6 figures in a week trading Bitcoin only. People ask, Jason, why do you only trade Bitcoin? Well, because I'm in the groove, man. I'm in the Bitcoin groove, baby. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can't hit a target at 67469, right? 67469. Let's see if we can't hit that target. All right, we're shooting for this line up here. Come on, Bitcoin. Can she hit our line? Come on, don't do it. And once we hit that line, we're going back for the highs, guys. We're going back for the highs. We're going back to the highs. All right. I made a promise to myself. I'm never going back to this again. All right. I'm never going back to this again. All right. Here we go. Oh, rejecting again from the dang trend line. But look at this, guys. Let's check out our 12-minute. 12-minute looking bullish. Look at this bullish CBD on a pretty flat open interest. But let's see what's happening locally here. We 12-minute looking bullish. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go, baby. We're going to hit our line. We're going to hit our line, baby. Going to hit the Bitcoin line. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Bitcoin. So close! Yeah! Yes! Guys, we just hit it, baby. Look at that. We hit the 618 to the dollar. And look, we're getting a little wick down from the 618. You see that? It's because 618, my high school crush, she put me in something called the friend zone. She wasn't really into me, not like that, okay? She was not really into me like that. Okay, so let's see. Now we got to reclaim this, guys. Now we got to reclaim this. All right. Oh, come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can do it. Crap. Man. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh, no. Don't reject from the 6 Juanita. Please. Don't reject from the 6 Juanita. All right, looks like we're doing good here, guys. Looks like we're doing good. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to Le Chanel. All right. We all know you shorted that golden pocket. I didn't short the golden pocket, Sign of Jonah. Hey, I like your name, Sign of Jonah. Are you referring to that scripture verse where Jesus... I did short the fake out, that first fake out, but I did not short the 6 Juanita. All right, but look, I'm in multiple Bitcoin shorts. All right, I'm still in the short from a number of days ago as well. All right. But I did not short the golden pocket. I promise. I'm hoping for Bitcoin to pump here. All right, I'm hoping for Bitcoin to pump. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 1,000 likes in here. Man, God bless all of you guys. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's pump, all right? Let's pump. Let's pump. All right, let's check out some other coins here, guys, while we're waiting for Bitcoin to pump. What else should we check out here? We got to check out Solana. We got to check out Sol, all right? Let's check out Sol. We're going to go to the 4-hour and look at Sol. Man, Bitcoin, please don't lose the level. All right, let's go to the daily. Man, look at Solana, guys. This is absolutely crazy. So, Sol, man, it's been a journey with Solana, man, because I have been holding Sol since, when did I really get in? November 2022. So I bought here and then we dumped more. Horrible feeling. But now we are up about 800%. This is insane. So let's take a look at Sol, because yesterday, I mean, this is the weekly time frame. Yesterday we got a nice dip and now we're just pumping again. All these coins are back in action, all right? This is bullish for the crypto markets in general, all right? Bitcoin right now, in my opinion, by the way, let's see here. Let's see. Like, did we even have bearish divs here? Yeah, we did have some bearish divs there. I think we can pump on Bitcoin. I think we can pump. We had some bear div into that zone, all right? Shout out to the Casper crew, right? This entire scenario was one we were prepared for this morning, right? In the Discord. So it's not catching us off guard at all. But I think in general, if we can get this 6-minute green dot to print, given the money flow, we can come up higher here. The fact that altcoins are pumping right now, I think is bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is ranging. Bitcoin is ranging. I think it's bullish for Bitcoin. I think it's bullish for Bitcoin that alts are pumping and Bitcoin is ranging. We haven't seen a big rejection. I think Bitcoin can hit new highs, in my opinion. All right. So Sol, very, very key level right now that we are breaking out of. We are breaking out of this weekly order block right here, coming in at about $136. If Sol can hold above this level, guys. Actually, let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about this weekly order block that we have right here. $147. We're literally at it right now. If Sol breaks above this, I say we're going to definitely hit new highs. The reason I say that is because when we see this key weekly order block that we're currently at right now, it is a major support resistance flip. Right over here, this was pretty much our high volume node. Then it was our support, and then we flipped it into resistance. This is the doorway to a new high for Solana, and we are just edging right up to that level. All right, we're edging right up to that level. Let's see how it goes. Man, and money flow is looking good. Let's check out the daily. I'd say this, guys, the daily looks really bullish to me on Solana. Now, I know you're going to say, Jay, there's bearish divs here. I know there's bearish divs, but the money flow has come into the purple and now is coming back into the blue here. And I'd say that yesterday, this candle, well, I guess it was 2 days ago now, it gave us a really, really nice back test of this range. Look at that, bouncing from the value area high of the range. So this is definitely going to be a key area of resistance for me. So if we reclaim this, we're going to see a new high. We're going to see a new high. And it would not surprise me at all if we see... I mean, obviously, Solana is going to perform very, very well this bull market. This is one of those coins to be in, right? This is, in my opinion, right up there with Bitcoin, Ethereum. We're going to see $300-400 Solana, I believe. So from here, you know, we're talking maybe another 200%. And who knows what could happen. But in my opinion, I mean, the large majority of gains probably have already happened on Sol. Man, look at this thing. This is crazy. I personally have not sold any of my Solana on spot. I'm still waiting for higher prices on Sol. I am still waiting for higher prices on Sol. All right, Bitcoin is holding on the 1 minute. Let's check Bitcoin out again. Yeah, so Bitcoin is holding on the 1 minute here. I want to really see the 6 minute print a green dot. Come on, 6 minute. Ah, man. Come on, 3 minute. Come on, 3 minute. I'm not really feeling that 3 minute, man. The 3 minute man. The 3 minute man. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. So we closed that first 1 hour candle blue. We pumped up to the golden pocket, got a little bit of a rejection. Look, as long as we are making higher lows here, as long as we continue to make higher lows, I'd say that we're in good shape, right? Let's see here. Yeah, as long as we continue to make higher lows, I say we could still potentially be in good shape here. But, yeah, if we make a lower low, then we are coming back down to the bottom of the triangle. Down around 65.8. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I hate to say it! But I'm gonna say it anyway, because it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. All right, so again, we were looking for Bitcoin to hit that golden pocket. We closed that blue candle on the hourly. All right, now we want to really see Bitcoin not make a lower low here, right? I don't want to lose this local golden pocket. We lose this, not good, low toe, right? I really want to close this next candle blue here on the 1 hour. The half hour, just based on these candles alone, guys, it's looking pretty ugly. Shout out to Crypto Scarface. He says, ETH on the move. All right, let's check out ETH. ETH on the move. Really? It looks like the same as Bitcoin. ETH looks the exact same as Bitcoin to me right now. Looks like we got to move down, got up, got a little bit of a rejection from probably around the Fibonacci golden pocket. Yeah. Yeah, so really, this is not necessarily the healthiest thing for Bitcoin or Ethereum, guys. All right, Chainlink doing the same thing as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Matic kind of doing the same thing, except Matic put in a double top with bearish divs. Let's check out the S&P 500. S&P actually pumping right now. How's the dollar? Dollar taking a huge dump right now. How's gold? Gold pumping like a wild lady right now. Gold is absolutely out of control right now. That was a really nice bottom for gold, actually. That's a really nice bottom for gold. Look at that. Just a liquidity grab of the lows of this local range. Now we're back inside the range. Let's see. Do we have bullish divs here? Not really. We don't really have bullish divs here. Let's go ahead and pull a fib on the gold. High to low. Can you guys believe gold's over $2,000 right now? That's crazy. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a physical gold enthusiast like your boy. You know, I was into precious metals before I was into crypto. That's kind of what led me down the path of crypto. Precious metals, real money, tangible assets, real estate, hard metals, land, animals, water. You know, tangible assets. Pop a 1 in the chat if you love tangible assets. I love my assets to be tangible. Alright, we got some tangible asset lovers in here. People love them some tangibles. I also love me some tangibles. Man, are we really about to dump this Bitcoin right now? Are we really about to dump Bitcoin right now? After all this, it's just a fake out, now we dump. Do you want to know what happened with the gold back in WW2? Are you talking about when the government tried to confiscate it from people? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the price pumping? I don't know. I don't know. I do want to know. Stragglers Gold 45. I want to know. Let me know. Dang it, Bitcoin. Dang it, Bitcoin. All right, let's go to the 5 minute here. Okay. Let's pull a fib, low to high. All right, we're kind of bouncing from the 618 here, guys. Come on, 618. 618, come on, baby, come on. See, here's the thing about the 618 Fibonacci level, right? She did reject us. She did break our heart. We didn't get to have Bitcoin tattoos and live happily ever after. Because why? We were in the friend zone. But because we are in the friend zone, she will be there to give you support when your heart is broken. Right? To hear you cry about how you're never going to have a girlfriend in your life, she'll be there to give you a shoulder to cry on. Okay? Yeah, Solana. Solana is absolutely crazy right now. Solana is absolutely insane. Man, shout out to everybody who's in Sol. I mean, shout out to everybody who's been holding crypto throughout this bear market. Because it does feel good, man. It really feels good to be where we're at right now. It feels good to be where we are at right now. Shout out to Ric Flair. What do I think about Doge? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Doge. All right, the golden pocket's giving us a bounce, guys. The GP is giving us a B, right? The GP is giving us a B up in here. 618 is acting as our support. All right, shout out to callsign RX. He says, "Hey man, appreciate the early streams. Good routine. Thank you. I'm trying to get my life together with a nice routine." All right, so here we go, baby. Dogecoin. I'm personally heavily invested in Dogecoin. All the meme coins I scooped. All right, PP Coin, Shiba Inu, and Dogecoin. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. So here's the thing about Dogecoin. This thing is going to pump, all right? We're going to hit a new high. The reason I say that is because all this here is just liquidity waiting to be grabbed. We could easily have a short squeeze. The reason we're finding resistance right now is because we came up to this previous high. I mean, technically, I guess these highs. We got a little bit of a liquidity grab here. And so I am expecting Doge to continue to pump, right? Shout out to Jason Castro. Anything to write home on Filecoin? Yeah, bro. I'm loaded up on Filecoin. I am expecting massive gains on Filecoin. Oh man. So Dogecoin for me, if we are blessed with a move back down to these support resistance flip, right here. If we're blessed with a move back down to here, I would start to buy Doge heavily under 10 cents if we are blessed with that move. If we get a nice pullback here and we see a 10-cent Doge, 10 cent and under, this is buy zone for me, right? Because right now what we have here is we have a really nice rounded bottom. We have a break in, a change of market structure, right? We have basically our high, our low, our lower high, our lower low, and we make a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. So we have bullish market structure. So now a higher low in around that 10-cent golden pocket area. This, to me, major buy zone for Dogecoin, right? Doge, pretty much all the alts I'm in, except for a few, I was heavily investing back in November of 2022. When FTX went down, I took that as a sign to really buy stuff. And I thought we were coming lower, too. So I actually didn't get in as much as I even would have wanted to. I had bids for Bitcoin much lower as well. You know, I even had limit orders in Coinbase down to a $1,000 Bitcoin because why not? You know, scam Wix and stuff. You know, but yeah, that's what I like to see on Doge. Wow. Okay, guys, Bitcoin looking all right here. Bitcoin right now, we are seeing shorts opening up here. 3.8 million shorts opening up here. If we can hold above the VWAP, that's bullish. We're starting to see potentially shorts opening up, maybe getting absorbed here. Now we're starting to see some people open up trades again after a big decrease of open interest. All right, let's see what happens at this VWAP. VWAP is key right now. VWAP is key. We're coming down to the golden pocket. We're coming down to the 786. All right, let's see how this goes here. We've got the shorts piling in. Wow, look at that. They're just piling on in. They're just piling on in up in here. Wow. 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 All right, so here we come to the golden pocket. Here we come. This is make it or break it zone, guys, for Bitcoin. If we hodl this level, all right, if we hodl the level, I don't know if we're going to hodl it. Let's see. We want to hodl this level. Come on, Bitcoin. If we lose that 786, man, it is game over. Oh my goodness. That 786 is right on the VWAP too. That is right on the VWAP too. All right, let's come back to this. Look at this, guys. So that 786 level is literally right on the VWAP. Literally right on the VWAP. So this is a make it or break it level here. And wow, we have had 5.1 million shorts open up right into this Fibonacci golden pocket level. Honestly, this is looking good for a Bitcoin bounce. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's bounce. Come on. I want to see a bounce. I want to hit my long targets. We've got our 70K targets. We've got our $70,000 Bitcoin targets on these longs, baby. This is the make it or break it. Come on, Bitcoin. We got 2,000 people in here. Let's smash up the like button, y'all. God bless everybody in here. Thank you so much for being here. Look at that. Look at that. She's holding a bit here. She is holding a bit here. I really don't want to lose the VWAP, guys. Lose the VWAP, that becomes very bearish because we have just made a high, a low, and then a lower high, and then lower low. That's really not what we want to see here. We want to see these shorts get wrecked, all right? 5.3 million of them. We want to see them wrecked, all right? That's what I want to see. And if not, man, I will kind of lose hope in hitting my 70K targets today. All right? If we lose this, I will lose hope in my 70K targets today, but that doesn't mean I'm still not bullish, and it doesn't mean I don't think we can pump over the weekend. The weekend. All right? The week. The weekend. The weekend. The weekend. The weekend. The weekend. The weekend. Huge shout to everybody leaving super chats up in here. Shout out to Scarface Crypto. Shout out to Ric Flair. Shout out to Callsign RX. Shout out to Jason Castro. Filecoin. Yes, bro. I am bullish on Filecoin. I expect new highs on Filecoin. Can you show me how you pulled this fib? Yes, Genesis. I can show you how I pulled the fib, man. So basically, the fib I'm looking at right here is just from the most recent low we put in under the VWAP to the high we put in at that first local 618. And look at this, guys, getting a little bounce from in queso right from that level, man. Oh, baby. That's what I like to see. That is what I love to see. That is what I love to see. Let's go, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. All right, let's see. Like, again, guys, we got 5.3 million shorts opening up here. So if we can reclaim this candle, we can squeeze those 5.3 millions. Because remember, this move down was not like, we didn't have, the bears were not really necessarily pushing us down here. This move down happened because longs took profits, shorts got wrecked. So there was no one really here to entertain the market. Is that what's called? Participate in the market. Then all of a sudden, we bounce from the VWAP, and after we bounce from the VWAP, look at this, millions of shorts opening here, but price is holding above the VWAP, getting a bounce from the 786, 618 zone. This is like, that's why I say this is the make it or break zone. If we hold this, man, we are going to 70K. If we lose this, we are dumping, because if we lose this, then the bears really are in control, because that means the millions of shorts that opened up here, this is where the money is in the market right now. This is where the shorts are right now. So the shorts are in this zone right here. People have shorted this. And so if we don't hold this level, that means the bears are in control, because from this point onward, the money is on the short side. But if we hold this level, that's bullish, because it means there are bigger players here actually using these short orders to fill up a bigger long trade. That's called bullish absorption. Bullish absorption. All right, we're coming down to the wire. Alrighty, man, 2,000 people in here. God bless all of you in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I still pray the Lord bless you. Shout out to Thor. He says we're also sitting at POC. Shout out to Dr. Sauce. How do you find a good entry? The way you do it is you just look for a cool level of confluence, and then when price gets there, you find a reason to enter. You find a reason to enter. All right. All right. All right. Bitcoin is a boring coin. Boring coin, boring coin. Boring coin. All right, let's see the 4 hour. All right, so look, guys, long story short, if we don't hold the VWAP, we are coming down to $65,800. All right, we're coming down to 65.8 if we don't hold this zone right here, okay? But I think we might be able to hold it. Shout out to callsign RX. He saith, I don't think people understand how important the RSI reset was. We were super overextended for like 2 weeks. Now we need some time to cool off. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, definitely some consolidation time, but I think that includes a push to a new high. I would not be surprised if we push it to a new high. FTM is good. The FTM chart does look good to me, Joe Potter. I think FTM looks nice, but I think like to the all-time high, it's not necessarily that. There's not that. It's only like 200% away, right? Could you short the loss of a VWAP? Well, Jan Hawk Jafk, if I'm probably saying that wrong. In my opinion, it's yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. But I like to short loss and backtest of things, right? So like yesterday, for example, I longed a backtest of VWAP. So I would want to see something like this. Move below, and then move back up, and then short, right? Because VWAP is dynamic support and resistance. But in general, I would say this. Because we've already... I wouldn't be very interested in shorting a breakdown of VWAP here. I would want to wait for something a little bit more confluency, to be honest with you. That's just me. But yeah, absolutely. VWAP is a great place to kind of determine where the market wants to go for the rest of the day. Right? For the rest of the day. Righty. Thoughts on Doge? I think Doge is going to pump this market cycle. My prediction on Shiba Inu, I think it's going to keep pumping, man. I do. I hold a lot of SHIB on spot. Okay, I hold a lot of SHIB on spot. All right, now Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a pump here. All right, shout out to my man, Adam, for the super chat. He says, can you tell me what you think about H-bar price versus market cap? I can't, Adam. I don't have an opinion on it. I don't know. I cannot give you an informed decision, an informed opinion on that because I'm simply ignorant, man. I really appreciate the super chat, but thank you. How much was the desk treadmill? Desk treadmill was like $250, but they raised the prices on Amazon. So, look, I highly recommend the desk treadmill, guys. All right, I do highly recommend a desk treadmill. All right, let's see, can Bitcoin pump here, guys? We're getting a little bit of a bounce. Let's go to a lower time frame now, the 4-minute. We're getting that green dot on the 4-minute here, guys. Giving us the bullish divergence, I'd say now confirming. Let's check out our 6-minute. I think this 6-minute green dot, guys, can give us a big move to the upside here. I really do. I'm feeling good about it, man. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. Shout out to Cryptogenic Dude. Yeah, the VWAP is a dynamic point of control. It's basically fair value. It's 100% fair value. All right, here we go, guys. Bitcoin looking to get that move. All right, looking to get that move. All right, still got the longs open, baby. Still got the longs open. All right, we are up right now just under 40K. Just about 40K, actually. All right, still got the short open from that high we made back on whatever day it was. What day was that, guys? Do you remember what day? Tuesday? Got the Bitcoin short open here. And I got the short trade from the high that we made here. And I took a long scalp from this bounce, so let's see if Bitcoin gonna pump. Right now, I am risking $400 on this long trade. On this short trade here, already locked in 1,000. Stop loss at entry. So let's go, baby. I'm really hoping Bitcoin makes a new high here. So let's go. Let's get that weekend squeeze. We want to squeeze the shorts, man. We want to squeeze those shorts, baby. Shout out to Naj K. Shout out to Anonymous. Here we go, baby. This is what we want to see. Bitcoin reclaiming that 618. All right, someone in the chat misses the Pika hat. All right, we'll get the Pikachu hat going on. All right, here we go. Pikachu hat, baby. Here we go, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What confirmations to short that high? Well, we had bear divs on the 12, bear divs on the 6, and we lost the level, right? So the main thing I wanted to see for that short was must see a clear loss of level to short. We lost the level. I took the short, you know. Lose the level, take the short. By the way, huge shout out to the Casper crew, man, because look, between me, Boyan, White Phoenix, and K-Pax, I'm pretty sure there's not a single level or trade that isn't given in advance, right? I really think we have the best community in the world. I really do think we have the best trading community in the world. Here we go, baby. Boom. Now that's what I call a schlong, all right? A nice little schlong, a short and a long. So now whatever happens here, we are good. We are in the profits no matter what. All right. Shout out to RR Thor. He says best community hands down. Shout out to Crypto Tracer. He says last time I was a perma bull, now I'm a freaking perma bear. What's the take to identify? I mean, really, the best thing for me is to just stay neutral. Is really just stay neutral, in my opinion, because then you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. Let's see something here. All right, we'll do it. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, guys, it's been a great stream. I do have to head out because I have important family things to do. But may God bless you all in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. For me, my relationship with Jesus is literally the most important thing in my life because it gives me an eternal purpose. And that's really something that we all need, right? Life is so meaningless if there's no eternal transcendent purpose. And it's just so great to know that even though man is in a sinful, fallen state, that God himself took on flesh to die for our sins, to pay for everything wrong we've ever done. Then he rose again so that if we repent and believe in him, we also have the promise of a resurrection from the dead where we will actually get to reunite with those who have gone before us and have eternal life and eternal purpose. What an amazing thing. And I know not everyone's religious. That's totally cool. But I pray that the Lord will reveal himself to each one of you in a very personal way and bless each one of you. And so, guys, I will see you tomorrow. With that being said, peace.